The desert stretched out like an endless, golden ocean, shimmering under the unforgiving African sun. At its heart, the kingdom of Axum stood as a verdant oasis, a testament to human ingenuity and nature's benevolence. It was here that Makeda reigned, a queen as formidable as the mountains that cradled her kingdom. Her name was whispered in reverence, her beauty a legend that ignited passions across continents. Rumors of Solomon, a king as wise as the universe itself, reached her like a haunting melody. His court, they said, was a crucible of intellect where minds clashed like thunder and lightning. Intrigued, Makeda resolved to seek him out, to test the limits of her own wisdom against his fabled brilliance. Her journey was a pilgrimage through fire and sand. Caravans laden with the treasures of Axum stretched for miles, a glittering serpent slithering across the barren land. Days turned into nights, and nights into days, as they traversed the unforgiving expanse. Finally, Jerusalem emerged, a mirage of stone and faith rising from the desert's embrace. Solomon, a man etched with the lines of wisdom and power, greeted her with a gaze as deep as the ocean. Their minds engaged in a celestial duel, a battle of wits that echoed through the corridors of time. Yet, beneath the veneer of intellect, a current of raw attraction flowed, a force as primal as the earth itself. Their meetings were shrouded in secrecy, stolen moments in the labyrinth of the palace. In the dead of night, under the watchful eyes of the stars, their souls intertwined, creating a bond as unbreakable as the mountains. A child was conceived, a child destined to bridge two worlds. Makeda returned to Axum, her heart heavy with the weight of her secret. 9 months later, a son was born, a child as radiant as the morning sun. Menelek, they named him. He was more than a child, he was a promise, a hope, a future. Years turned into decades. Menelek grew into a man as wise as his mother, as determined as his father. Driven by a destiny he could not escape, he embarked on a perilous journey back to Jerusalem. His mission was as audacious as it was dangerous to claim his birthright and to bring a piece of heaven to his mother's kingdom. With a heart pounding like a war drum, Menelek entered the holy city. The Ark of the Covenant, a relic of unimaginable power, was his target. A plan, intricate and daring, unfolded in the shadows. With the help of trusted allies, he orchestrated a heist that would echo through eternity. The night of the theft was a canvas painted with darkness and desperation. The city was hushed, its breath held in anticipation. With a precision born of destiny, Menelek and his companions carried out their plan. The Ark, a symbol of divine authority, was stolen from its sacred home. The journey back to Axum was a race against time. Pursued by the wrath of the Israelite king, they fled across the desert, their hearts pounding in their chests. The Ark, a beacon of hope and fear, was carried on the shoulders of men, a sacred burden that weighed heavy on their spirits. Finally, Axum came into view, a shimmering oasis in the vast expanse. The Ark was placed in a specially constructed temple, a sanctuary of gold and ivory. It was a moment of triumph, a moment when the prophecy was fulfilled. Makeda, now an elder, witnessed the fulfillment of her son's destiny. As she gazed upon the Ark, a sense of peace washed over her. She had given birth to a king, but she had also given birth to a legend that would echo through the ages. The story of Makeda, Queen of Sheba, became more than a tale, it became a cornerstone of a nation's identity. Her journey, her love, her son's daring act, all of it woven together to create a tapestry of myth and history that continues to inspire and captivate.